Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So I wanted to post this last night, but I couldn't for various reasons. So I'm going to post it tonight. Well, just over 24 hours ago, my daughter and her husband gave birth to their daughter, our granddaughter. And my heart just expanded so much. And I didn't even think it was possible to get, I didn't feel like there was a hole in there for anybody to crawl into. And yet that's what's happened with this baby. She's just made herself at home in my heart, and she's going to be there forever. And I started thinking about, the ways in which our heart expands. And I mean, okay, loving a child, a grandchild, sort of seems obvious. But there are so many other things that we take into this heart that it just opens and receives. It could be something as simple as, the beauty of a sunset. It could be something like seeing two strangers walk down the street hand in hand. It could be something like somebody, standing up for somebody else in our world. It could be something like a fish jumping out of a brook and landing back inside the brook again. There are just so many things that can expand our heart. And, we have a tendency to rush around in this world so quickly. And I really think that if we just stood still long enough and just observed, in a very short period of time, we would feel our heart just expand and expand and expand. And my gosh, what a gift we're given, these hearts of ours. And, I really hope that we stop sort of taking them for granted and that we use them to their best possible capacity. And I don't just mean to keep us alive. The greatest way to honor something like that is by living a life filled with love. The greatest legacy we can leave behind us is an ever-expanding heart, as being the model for those who are coming behind us, for them to be able to see that, there are so many things that we can love in this world and so many things that we can take upon ourselves to just subtly change. And sometimes it's not subtle. Sometimes it's like this wham, this whirlwind comes in and leaves, and then bang, the world has been a different place, right? So, I know, I'm tired. I'm sort of rambling a little bit, but don't you just think it's so fascinating how this organ of ours not only beats and keeps us alive, but just keeps getting bigger? We keep stuffing more things in there, experiences that we love, people that we love, colors that we love, texture that we love, a good book that we love. All of these things just go into our heart, and yet it still stays within our body. It's like it embraces them and then somehow makes it part of the fiber of the heart. Okay, perhaps I need to go to bed because clearly I'm writing for sci-fi now. But I hope you know what I mean. Please take it upon yourself tomorrow or the next day at the latest to just go out and just stand there and think about, don't even think, just stand there and observe what's going on around you. And then note when something hits your heart. Because there's so many different ways that it shows up for us. Anyway, have a great one, everyone.